stage is set for the emergence of a new American way of war. U.S. forces will bring military power to bear quickly and decisively with minimal casualties. The idea has been conceivable since World War II, but with new technologies, especially all-weather, all-day surveillance, battle management software, precision attack accuracy, and other capabilities, it is far more possible than ever. The Gulf War showed the monumental success of aircraft in modern war. However, there is no change in Air Force doctrine. The Air Force continued to accept a minor role in overall doctrine. This can partially be blamed on poor marketing by the private sector. The main restrictions for the military now are budgetary and political, not technical or operational, but the Air Force will need a new doctrine for air power to bring about this new way. Military doctrine has two aspects. 1. It describes what military power can do. 2. It prescribes what it's trying to become by defining future directions. The U.S. Air Force's current basic doctrine identifies 6 core competencies: air and space superiority, global attack, precision engagement, information superiority, rapid global mobility, and agile combat support. Chapter 2, Source of Basic Doctrine, Fundamental Characteristics of Air Power. Better speed, range, mobility, and flexibility on unencumbered access to any point on or above Earth allows for freedom of operation, which can be best done by exploiting speed, range, and altitude in a way not possible by other forces while being unimpeded by water or land barriers. Airspace forces are capable of conducting operations rapidly over great distances. Air Force Manual 1-1 of 1992 introduced new terms/role for the aerospace forces. The air and space forces perform basic roles of aerospace control, force application, force enhancement, and force support. This does not allow for the growing world of air power. Air forces and space forces provide an opportunity to gain a perspective over the entire battle space and apply power directly against all elements of resources. Chapter 3, Roles within Missions. The main list of roles that can be assigned to any branch of the military are these: provide strength and stability and deter aggression, resolve crises or relief, enforce peace, protect civilians, rescue hostages, strikes, or intervene against a regime. Win Cold Wars, counter weapons of mass destruction, defeat large-scale aggression, and to compel surrender. The specific types of submissions the Air Force can conduct are interdiction, close air support, defensive counter, and other types of submissions. Now to open broadly for the possible development of a new Air Force doctrine. A generic theater campaign has 2 major phases. Phase 1, gain control of military operations, halt invading forces short of critical objectives, destroy weapon stocks, destroy enemy aircraft and missiles. Phase 2, degrade and destroy war industries, military control, powers of sovereignty, isolate and demoralize forces, seize and hold ground. For the development of a new Air Force doctrine, the U.S. Air Force needs a clear statement about how air and space forces will play a greater role in key missions in a way clearly explainable to audiences outside the Air Force. I would love to know what thoughts you have on Air Force doctrine. Comment below. I will release my thoughts on doctrinal development in a later video.